to finish school. It can make it really hard to buy a house, start a family, or even save money for when you retire. All that stress isn't good for your wallet or your peace of mind. So, when you're figuring out what you want to study, it's super important to think about the money part. Are you okay with having that debt? Do you have a plan to pay it back? Remember, apprenticeships and vocational training, like learning a trade, usually don't cost as much, which means you can start your career without a mountain of debt. Education is definitely an investment, but it's got to be a smart one. Look at all your options and think about what's best for your future. Trust me, you'll be glad you did. And remember to make smart choices about your future. Okay, before we finish up, let's hop on our imaginary plane and take a quick trip around the world to see how other countries do education. It's like checking out different recipes for success, you know? First stop, Germany. They have this cool system called dual education. Imagine spending half your time in school and the other half working at a real company. You learn the theory in class and then put it into practice on the job. No wonder they have one of the lowest rates of young people without jobs. Next up, Finland. They believe in less testing and more personalized learning. It's like having a personal trainer for your brain. Teachers have lots of freedom to adjust their teaching to each student, which is probably why Finnish students always score high in those big international exams. Now let's jet over to Singapore. They're all about lifelong learning, like a subscription to knowledge that never expires. They have tons of programs to help people keep learning and improving their skills throughout their careers. That's how they maintain a super skilled workforce and a strong economy. Our last stop is Australia. They're big on something called VET, which